Houston, taking on the Desperados of Melbourne. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He got 29 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Hey, Billy, why you all on my live talking about somebody trash? That man got liquor cows on the phone.
Territory at the 39-yard line.
White.
Here is Young. And that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Blue stripe. Check, cut. Ready.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And
Now you finna make me peel the man cap back because you talking all that mess.
That time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's good. Melbourne.
First down.
Off the play fake, Young. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
Hey, you see them dots? Don't you play with me.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Akers. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, it'll be Akers. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Cam Akers, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Desperados are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
60 average, 60 average. 18, high in. Read alert. Warrior 17.
Hooker now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10.
Rig. 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Flushed out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Come on.
First down, Houston.
Quick throw completed by Hooker. Now this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. These two teams all tied after 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Cut back team. Panther 11. Dragon 16.
Now Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
60. 19 Lions. Ready.
Hooker's going to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Here we go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Hooker. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Drill 52.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Let's go.
Here comes third and about a foot.
22 needle. Set.
Going right back to Akers. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Set. Ready.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Akers. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
It's a gain of 2. And the Melbourne
38.
first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Young. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set. Hunt. Fight.
Now Young going to move him around.
Hunt.
Now Young throwing on first down. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Young to throw it. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ready.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's good for Melbourne.
To throw, Young. To the sideline and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Set, go. Ready?
Throwing, Young. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Ready?
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Now Young. That is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Blaster, stick. Black shot. Set.
Young to throw it. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy as the first half is winding down. And the Desperados go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
On the jump.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. touchdown. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Desperados are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. 6, mega. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Following the interception, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Desperados take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Check. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Let go.
On 2nd down, Hooker. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Spike 60. Set.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Afitu Melifonwu up to make the tackle there.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Claude Ray.
Young off the play fake. A short throw to Musgrave. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. And quickly they get to the line. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Young on first down. This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
White. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Just a gain of a couple there. Headed second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On the stop. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
Cowboy 80.
Hooker on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Street. Panther 11.
Throwing. Hooker. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. Touchdown! A great play there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Huskies are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And Well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense. They made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And now they're in the hurry up.
A 7-yard gain.
Double 38.
That's good for a Melbourne. First down.
Off the play fake, Young. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Melbourne. First down. First and 10 at the
Young looks to throw on first down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And touchdown! Jerry Judy, 52 yards. And the Desperados add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw, Hooker. Throwing left side, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Huskies.
Hooker now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hooker. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey. 79 Broncos.
Now Hooker. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Go street. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Hooker going to try and throw for it.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Hooker now on 2nd down.
And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Warriors 70. Ready.
3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it.
And my goodness, another interception. And now off to the races down the right side. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they've got a